Hey everyone, it's me Hamza Ali, and I'll be your personal flute teacher. The instrument I have in my hand is called tin whistle, but we'll call it flute because it does look like flute. First of all, I'll tell you about this instrument. So, if you look it closely, this is a pipe. It's shaped like a cylindric pipe, which has two ends. One end is a straight cut and the other end is shaped. It's shaped like a beak. The beak part is called mouthpiece and the straight end is the end piece. Now, if you look at closely, there are 7 holes, or we can call it 7 pockets on this instrument, on the flute. 6 are together and 1 is alone. So let us talk about the alone one first. So look at closely. I am gently blowing the air in the flute, in the mouthpiece. Yes, the flute is making a sound. But what if I close it with my finger and then blow the air? No matter how hard I try, the flute is not making any sound. So make sure that this remains open. Yeah, wonderful. Now, we will leave it aside and we will talk about these 6 pockets that are in a group together. So let's talk about the remaining 6 pockets on the flute. These pockets are used to change the sound, change the pitch of the flute. Now, we will refer these pockets, refer these sounds with some numbers. For example, I am not closing any of the hole right now. And what if I keep all the pockets open and then I blow air? Yes. We will call this 0. What we will call it? 0. Yes. So, for example, I'm playing. What did I play? 0, 0, 0, because I haven't closed, I haven't covered any of the pocket. Now, let's go to a different note, that is 1. For holding 1, we will use our first finger and make sure that the finger is straight. If your finger is curved, it means you're holding it wrong. So make sure that you keep your first finger straight. First finger straight, like this. And then hold the first pocket of the flute with your first finger, like this. See, I'm holding the first pocket of the flute with my first finger. If you have noticed it, that my finger and the flute is making a 90-degree angle. See, this is my finger and this is flute. Both are making a 90-degree angle. In short, I can say that flute and my finger is making L, an alphabet L, like this. If your finger is making a V shape, it means you are holding it wrong. Make sure that your finger and the flute is making L shape, like this. Yeah, so this is the right position. And make sure that you are not covering the pocket with your fingertip. Make sure that you will cover it with the part where you have the fingerprint. Yes. So, like this. I am holding the first finger. I'm using the first finger to cover the first pocket, like this. Now, if I blow the air, yes, the sound is changed. Again, this is what? A 0. Covering first pocket, this is 1. So, if you've noticed that 0 and 1 are different sounds. Now, let's move to another number, that is another note, that is 2. So we will use the second finger and we'll cover the second pocket like this. See, first finger, first pocket, second finger, second pocket. So now I have covered 2 pockets out of 6. 4 are open and 2 are closed. And this position is called number 2. This position is called number 2. 2. And make sure that both the holes are covered properly and no air is leaking. Yes. So from the top, 0, 1, 2. Beautiful. Now we will go for number 3. For making sound for number 3, we will use our ring finger and we will cover the third pocket like this. So this is the final position from using my one hand. This is 1, 2, 3. 3 pockets are closed, 3 pockets are open. So this is 0, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Now we will go for number 4, the note number 4, and this is a special because from now we will use our another hand as well. The second hand will and the first finger of the other hand, and we will cover the fourth hole like this. So 3 plus 1, this is 4. So this is called the 4. Yes. And for number 5, we will use the second finger of the second hand and we will cover all the 5 holes and we will keep the 6th pocket open. And the remaining last hole will be covered with the ring finger of the other hand. So 3 fingers from this hand, 3 fingers from the other hand. All the 6 pockets are closed now. So from the top, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th. I hope you enjoyed the first lesson of the flute, and make sure that you be connected with me for the remaining of the lessons. Till then, see you next time.